Say hello.
Hello.
Hello everybody. Today the video is going to be a little bit different. Today we're going to be cooking with the kids. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Ashton.
Ashton. This is Ashton. And how many times have you been baking before? Twice? This will be your second time baking? Awesome. And you're going to share it with the internet today, are we? Cool, good job. Let's get going then. So today we're going to make some cookies, nice and easy. Ingredients we're going to need, we've got everything pre-weighed out. 125 grams of unsalted butter, 115 grams of brown sugar, soft brown sugar, 110 grams of caster sugar, some vanilla extract, an egg, 220 grams of flour, a pinch of salt, and then whatever you want to put in to flavour it. So the first thing we're going to do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Go on then, put the butter in the bowl. That's it. Then, bloop. Right, so then we need to put both the sugars in the bowl as well. Make sure we don't do that. That's it. And then this sugar as well. Can you reach that one? Pop that one in there. And then you're going to get your spoon. That's it. And then you're going to mash them all together. Can you do that? This could be a little bit tough, so it's probably always better to get your butter out of the fridge before you start. Just to soften it up a little bit as you bind it all together. Also going on in the background, we've got a couple of baking sheets which we've got parchment on them so that the cookie dough doesn't stick to the sheet. We've got the oven on preheat at 200 degrees. You ready? Do you want Daddy to help with this bit because this is tough, isn't it? So we just mash it together, don't we?
Give a thumbs up on this video if you like it.
Give a thumbs up on the video if you like it. There you go. So it takes a little bit of work, doesn't it? You've got to mix it all in. Mix it all in. Now the aim here is to mix all the butter, all the sugars together so that they go all light and fluffy.
Yeah, light and fluffy because you need to do that when you're baking
That's right.
cookies because this is so amazing!
Okay, so what cookies are we making today? What flavour are we going to go for today?
Smarties!
Smarties. We're going for Smarties cookies today, aren't we?
Yeah, and chocolate chips.
And chocolate chips, that's right. So we're doing a mix of chocolate chips and
Yeah,
Smarties.
and you need some big tons of flour.
Yeah.
You need eggs as well, and then you put them in the oven after you've done all of them. So.
You are a pro, aren't you? You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done this before making cookies yesterday, didn't I?
Was it yesterday?
Oh, it's the day before.
The day before. And we've eaten them all already, though. That yummy, weren't they?
Yeah, so we're making some more because after we get them to and then put them in, yeah. And then we do that and then pop them on the baking tray.
Pop them on the baking tray, don't we? So we knead it all together so it's a little bit of a doughy consistency like that, don't we? No, Mummy's snuck in the background, hasn't she? So everyone's going to see her going in the fridge in the mirror. So now we've got all that together. We just need a little bit of vanilla extract, about a teaspoon, which is about that much.
About that much.
About that much.
You don't want to make all that go in, do you?
Not a whole lot, that'd be
No,
too yucky, won't
that would be too biggie. Bigger. That would be a big one, won't it?
Yeah. There we go. Real life interruption there. Thanks, Mummy. Bye, Mummy.
Bye.
Right. Are we going to tip the messy egg in there? You cracked it before, didn't we? We were going to crack it on the camera, but you got a bit excited, didn't we? We cracked it before, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So we've got the egg and the vanilla extract in there now. We'll give that.
That looks yummy.
Another good mix. Yummy already. We can't eat it yet.
No, because you can't eat egg. No.
Not until they're cooked, can you? Because it could make you poorly.
Yes.
That's it. Very good tip.
Very. And you can see there's a dinosaur over there.
Yeah, I can't see your dinosaur egg, buddy. Right, so now we've got that little concoction there. You've got your two sugars, your butter.
We need to put that in because it
It's too soggy whilst it's raining.
Would we have enough outside?
I don't even know. Should we put the flour in and see what happens?
Oh.
You want to do it? Go on then. There we go. Whoa, all of that
Can I
flour.
do it?
Yeah, give it a mix. Yeah. Careful, careful, because you don't want the flour to spill over the edges, do you? And we also need a pinch of salt in there as well, so whilst Ashton's mixing that in, we'll just put a bit of salt in there as well. That's some good mixing, buddy. You keep mixing it and I'll get some trays
Hello.
ready.
You can see that in
So we've got 2 trays ready, haven't we?
Uh-oh. I accidentally...
The recipe is ruined. What are we going to do? Nothing, we'll be fine. It's only a little bit, isn't it? Right, let's give that a good mix.
Yeah, sure.
Mix, mix, mix.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
What do I have to say?
What else? Have we got anything else to say to the people?
But after, when you done this, you need to get them from the shop, yeah, and then you need to get them in, yeah. Then you put it in there, then you cover it and put it down in the bacon tray, yeah.
That's right, you blob a bit, don't you?
Yeah.
We'll see that in a minute.
Are we gonna make a Godzilla one?
Are we going to try and make a Godzilla cookie?
Yeah.
Ashton's going to try and make a Godzilla cookie. So all we're doing at the moment is just working all of these ingredients together. Yeah, what? They don't know Godzilla? They might know Godzilla. What about if they do know Godzilla?
Do you know Godzilla?
Leave a message in the comments. That leads on nicely, doesn't it? Okay, so while we're just finishing this, kneading all this together, use the back of the spoon, just work it all together so we've got a nice doughy consistency like this.
But we're going to make a funny Roblox channel.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
If we
see.
see funny things.
Let's see how this video goes first, shall we? Right, okay, so the last thing we need to do, we need to put our flavours in. Why is that one open?
Because I had some with yesterday, remember?
You are cheeky, aren't you? You are cheeky.
No, you gave me some.
I gave them to you, did I? That's okay then, isn't it? Right, so you need 200 grams of chocolate chips, or you can substitute some of it for Smarties, white chocolate pieces, dark chocolate pieces, whatever you want to flavour it, you can add to your heart's content. So we've got some milk chocolate chunks here. So we've got 100 grams of them in, 2 tubs of Smarties, and these are going to be some really sweet cookies, aren't they? Oh my goodness, look at all that. Look at all that.
Oh my god!
Let's knead it all together.
Yeah, I need it all together.
Knead it all together, knead it all together.
Need it.
Right, so there we go. There is our cookie dough.
Let's make a Godzilla.
You want to make a Godzilla one? Okay, so what we need to do now, we make sure we've got all of this mixture together. We've washed our hands first, don't worry. Always got to wash your hands, haven't you? Yes, we have. You did, don't worry. Right, so all of our ingredients are there. Right, do you want to do the first one? Right, so grab a little handful of your dough, your cookie dough. Not that big a bit. God, is that going to be one giant cookie? Should we leave that as one giant cookie? Right, let's do some little ones around it then. Not that little. Hang on. So, just grab a piece. Give it a quick toss between your hands, about that size. And leave that on your tray. Ready to go in the oven. So here we go. So this recipe should make about, what do we make, 12?
Yeah.
About 12 evenly sized cookies. They do grow quite a bit in the oven as everything melts, all the sugars and the butters melt together and they all do spread out like a little blob.
Look at my ball.
Oh, that's a good ball, that one, well done. Let's put that one there. Let's see if we can move that one there a little bit, because that is a giant cookie, that one. We've got another one there. Right, okay, that's enough for that one.
I'll do a small.
And then we'll get another tray.
I'm going to do a small one for Sammy.
A small one for Sammy, our little spaniel Sammy. That's a nice small one. Right, so we've got to do the rest of these in here. Oh, he's got a Smartie as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, we'll pop that one there.
Oh, look at mine.
That's a good one.
Good.
You are doing well. Another one in there.
I dropped something.
You dropped something.
No, that's okay then.
That's okay. Another cookie there. Have you made that one? Are you going to put that one in the tray? Okay. Well, we've got one more because we made a big one over there, didn't we? Actually, that's quite a big blob, that bit. We can split that up into two.
Puppy. We're going to put it on Dad's YouTube and Mummy's YouTube.
Daddy's YouTube.
You might go on Daddy's YouTube.
That's right. So, all we've got, we've done our dough. I'm not going to lick our sticky hands, are we? We've got everything together. All that happens to happen now is these need to go in the oven. Get your oven preheated. These will only take about 7 minutes if you like them soft and gooey in the middle, up to 10 minutes if you like them a little bit more. Ashton's going to go and get the oven ready. But please do not touch the oven if you're young and unsupervised. Make sure you've always got an adult with you. So let's put these in the oven, Ash. Always washing his hands. Good boy.
Where's the
And then the second tray. And there we go. Unfortunately, we're not professional enough to have some prepared already. So we'll see you in a few minutes when they're ready. Bye. Hey. Oh, Ashton, look at your ginormous one.
Yeah.
Careful because it's hot. Look at the size of that one. So,
what's something? Oh my god.
Ashton's not joining us now. So, 7-8 minutes in the oven. They've
And
now
I'm
cooked.
playing on my tablet.
He's playing on his tablet. And you can see how much from the little balls they were, from the little cookie dough, how much they've all spread out and got big. Look at the size of this one that Ashton made. It's huge. He's going to have that one perhaps over 2 days, so he's not too hyper. Still, the trick now is to leave them in the tray for 10 minutes. If not, they won't. They can set up, but they won't crisp up on the bottom. You want that crispness in there just to make sure that there's still a little bit of bite to the cookie and it doesn't just fade away and fall apart when you start taking it away. So leave it in there for 10 minutes. They do look a little bit puffy where everything's binding together, but as they cool down, they will go down. And that's it. Go out, give it a go. Leave a message in the comments, let us know how you think. What do we say, Ash?
Bye.
Give us a thumbs up if you like this. If you did like it, thank you very much. If you didn't like it, my name's Jamie Oliver. See you in the next one.